Okay. We're good on Twitch. Let me confirm YouTube. I think we're up.
Come on, let's go.
I believe we're good. Top chat. What's up, Eric? So I got someone on my stream too. So, okay, what's up? Good to see you, Eric. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be watching some Call of Duty, casting actually today. But this is our first one ever, so bear with me while we go through some technicals here.
Yeah, we got a little bit of, new stream growing pains going on here, but you still get to see some good Call of Duty in the background, so don't mind us.
Most definitely. Let me see, make sure confirm with somebody that our CDL, they can see the YouTube stream live. Got confirmed viewers 18. Okay, so some people are here. Some people are indeed here.
Nice.
Guys, if you guys are here, if you guys are watching the stream, please type something, write something. You know what I'm saying? Put a hey, put your country you're from, put a W, put a L, put whatever you got to put. Kremp deserves to be in the league. I think Kremp's a good player. I'm not gonna lie. I think Kremp's a pretty decent player, and there's a lot of players out here that deserve spots in the league, to be honest. But you know,
I mean, yeah, he's 28 and 23 with almost 2 minutes in hill time. I'd say that's pretty good for what we got here,
Yeah. I mean, he's definitely shooting. We have draws of 29 and 28. So, you guys, oh, there you go. We got some people typing in the pin chat, and the stream is lagging. Love that. Stream is lagging. Knew there'd be some pains. See, knew there were gonna be some pains.
Yeah, well, while we're getting those, getting that a little bit ironed out, we can do a little bit of Call of Duty radio so I can verbally describe to you what you can't actually see. Slasher currently on the objective, and it looks like they're trying to make one final stand here, basically. Only 3 seconds left before Team Draza, we'll call them, goes ahead and comes away with the victory. Already on the rotation next. Only person that can really stop him here is Vivid. Draza, looking for him, finds him just a little bit over the bomb heady. Draza, alone on the objective, though. Really needs some help, but can't hop the hill in time, and so they will actually end up winning this one 250 to 210.
There we go. See, guys, we're starting up. It's our first cast. We're going to be trying to do our best to cast BPL as much as we can during the week. Got myself and a great team of casters that are all lined up day to day. So much BPL, so much action. We need people to be covering this and giving you all some excitement out here. So, Caleb Moore, what's up? Optic will never be great. Jets, what's wrong with you, man? Show some love, bro. Show some love. We didn't say no hate here. What are we watching? We're going to be casting BPL 8s. Pro 8s, professional CDL Call of Duty 8s. Pred will never be great. Okay, now we're just trolling. My guy in here
that's
like
a lie, dude.
What's up, Mr. I don't even know. Collations? There you go. Good day from Australia. Shout out the Aussies, bro. Shout out the Aussies. Scrap will never be great.
Dude, I know.
Flynn.
Dude,
what's his name?
Sorry, go ahead.
Flynn, pop up in the YouTube chat when you give a chance.
Okay, I definitely will.
Yeah,
Can you link it to me?
Just so you know what I'm referencing, because it seems like I'm talking to myself, and it's like, no, we got the YouTube chat popped open, and people
this dude's a little weird.
Stream is looking good. Let's go. All right, guys. So now we're hopping to a Karachi hardpoint, the first, I guess, official BPL cast. Well. Who am I joined by? Introduce yourself, brother.
Oh, well, I'm Kamika. I do a little bit of casting here and there, and yeah, that's pretty much what I do. You can find me at Comica_18 if you want me to cast any of your events.
There we go. Love that. Let's get into it.
Yep. I'm currently starting out here on Pro Loot, going for a little bit of a nade spot. Looks like they're trying to double nade out the left side of the map, anticipating that their opponents will come from there, and they are absolutely correct. aBeZy getting a free kill to start things off and getting on the objective, but not quite as free as Kremp taking it right on away from him.
Oh, wow. We have Slasher set up here in a nice little corner, but looks like it should be a freebie. Gets looked over by Shotzzy. I mean, look at these squads, guys. This is some insane squads out here. We got Vivid, Slasher, Shotzzy. Wait, what is this going on my other screen? There we go. We got Vivid, Slasher, Shotzzy, Kremp, Draza, Ghosty, aBeZy, Pros. These are some all-star people out here. We got Shotzzy rotating over. Does get picked up. I guess I see it. Game sound, guys. First day growing pains. Got to put them up. There we go. Got some game sound in there for you guys. I was wondering what was lacking right now.
Yeah, definitely not lacking in the kills here for Kremp once again, finding himself in the kill feed and going from the bottom side of the map. Probably going to be looking to make sure that they don't make a mid-map push, and he is absolutely correct there. Finds Draza, maybe looking for a little bit of a hop-in through the window here, maybe not, but Pro Loot is actually making a little bit of a way around the back, going a little bit unseen, shoots Slasher clean in the back, sees another one, and that is a complete collapse from Team Vivid.
That is a big collapse out of them. Number 3, Shotzzy, with their last hope, gets cleaned up. You already have number 5 pushing back. Vivid on the rotation, just getting his team set up for next. Maybe they're trying to do a final push with number 1. Draza does get one. Can pick up some scrap here. Number 7, Bravo is ready for the next wave. We have aBeZy trying to make a little bit of a play from top balcony. See if he can find one.
Yeah, currently Vivid down bottom, shoots one, and they're currently looking to try and find him right on back, but oh, he goes into a perfect spot, takes down 2, and really inhibits the push coming out from these guys. Should be easy for Kremp and the guys to set up to counter this, and you see the already are. Slasher up top. This is going to be a really, really hard push to make for Ghosty if they keep coming from the same spot like they are.
Big win, 2 out of Shotzzy. Big wins in the back, but you do get 2 trades. Kremp cleans them up. They're looking for one more. Number 2, Ghosty. First man alive, trying to keep himself. Shotzzy with 3 in that wave. Great kills out of Shotzzy, keeping them very steady in this push. Wow. If I'm Team Alpha right now, I'm already considering just rotating and chalking up this hill almost entirely.
Yeah, they can't even sniff this objective, dudes. Shotzzy's just keeping him nice and far away. They do finally get a touch, but only insofar as Shotzzy's looking the other direction. Kills him just as soon as he looks back the right one. And so now, yeah, that's pretty much going to be a full 60 for Team Shotzzy. Already going for a rotate here. Vivid going to be in a little bit of an interesting spot, but Pro Loot does sniff him out just in time. Doing a whole lot of sniffing here in BPL 8s, apparently.
Oh, I wish I could sniff their seats because, man, there's some hot action going on my screen. Number 7, who is that?
That's Shotzzy, I think.
Shotzzy right there with 11 and 5. He's been absolutely dominant that last hill for them and is trying to push in here. You know, this hill is always a super scrappy one. Really comes down to which subs can pick up those kills up top and really hop in. But I mean, at this point, they're just kind of ramming in from the back. And Slasher with a self kill. Hates to see that. Hates to see that happen and starting off so slow at 4 and 7.
Yeah, a little bit of a rough start there for him, but we are going to be seeing Team Alpha breaking back in. Oh my god, Shotzzy coming in and cleaning up shop, though, and Slasher not too far behind either, getting a good kill for himself there. And so now, Bravo, a.k.a. Team Shotzzy, is going to be cleaning house, going for a rotation here as well. Krempy, again, we were talking about just how much this guy belongs in the CDL, doing more stuff to justify that. 10 kills already, getting these rotations secured.
Ghosty with a quick cleanup. Let's see if Team Bravo, Team Red can hold on to this hill. It's always a notoriously tough one to hold, especially when you're playing against aBeZy, who's 3 and 11. But hopefully we see him warm up soon. And just as I say that, picks up 1, looking to get a little bit more in rhythm here.
Yep, and there's another one for aBeZy, looking to overextend the objective and keep them just a little bit further away than they already are, looking for this wall jump up just to even further just constrict where they can come from. The only place they can really come from now is the middle of the map, and aBeZy's looking at that now. Unfortunately, he's going to be getting shot in the back there by Kremp. He was making a great rotate, and the collapse is coming on in here. Chaos. I mean, God, it's still chaos on my screen, by the way. My bad.
It's all good. That's all good. Ooh, Shotzzy with a big win there. Big win. Number 7 pushing up quick. Let's see if he gets caught here. Draza does get a big one. to keep their side a little bit more clear and not get pushed up so heavy. Again, back to a P1 game, essentially even. Let's see who can get the dominating positions. We already have draws in them up to dominating top third. You know, key to control this map, clearing that top third position, making sure no one gets up there, and having control of this side right here. Draws are showing exactly why.
Yeah, I know. I was actually thinking the exact same thing. I was watching draws. I'm like, wow, this guy's movement is so clean. Just going and making sure that they have control over this top area here. You pretty much can't get good control over this objective unless you have exactly where Draza is right here, right now. Shotzzy's going to look to get a little bit of a sneaky crawl past the car. Is going to be doing some nice distracting for Krempy to get right up beside him, and they will finally get rid of him. But, man, that just took a really, really long time, and aBeZy still holding all this hill time all the while, and they've still got the rotation. So, yeah, It was a good effort, but it doesn't really give them a whole lot, unfortunately.
I'm gonna need you to take over for a little bit here as I update the title of the stream because I had it on Dope Check from last week. So updating the title really quick, folks. Tune into the beautiful voice right now.
Not a problem at all. As you can see here, Krempy is still going to be over on the next objective, and Shotzzy watching the hop-up wall here. ProLoot going to be walking right on into that one, unfortunately. There's not really much counterplay to that angle, aside from coming through the middle of the map, which you see Ghosty's trying to do right here, right now. Shotzzy cooking a hot nade, is going to be tossing it over the wall, having to do a lot with not very many people on this objective, but they're still managing to hold pretty strong. And now the teammates are going to be reinforcing the objective pretty properly here. Team Bravo still going to be getting pretty much every single little bit of this hill time, even though Draza and co did have the rotation to this. Let's not forget about that. Slasher looking for a rotation of his own, but unfortunately Draza was there to give some good assistance where assistance is needed. Rotation going to be getting met at the same time. Krempy, again, looking the right place at the right time, catches Draza's rotation dead in its tracks. And so this could be another great setup coming in here from Team Bravo on P3.
There we go. Got it updated. Title should be correct now. Here we have, let's go. We have a hard hold right here with number 8 in the hill. Kremp being looked over by Slash. Trying to pick up, put bullets into a few. Draza playing his life. Will he get sniffed out?
A lot of sniffing.
Wow. a lot of sniffing happening here. aBeZy with some big kills. Team Alpha Blue able to clear them out. This game is neck and neck, 180 to 173. But with this hold, Alpha looking to get ahead here.
Yeah, honestly, they very well could. This is a great break coming in from them. I think this is the first time we've seen this hill actually get broken in this map so far, and this is the first time they've broken it as well. Shotzzy and guys had pretty much a free hold on it the last time. I'm glad to see that that's starting to change up a little bit. I mean, the chaos of 8s can sort of dictate that a little bit where it makes it a little bit easier to break, but still it's good to see.
Game crashed. I had a game crash, guys. You guys know how Call of Duty goes, guys. Game crashes.
I can screen share it for you if you'd like.
Let's see if we can get it on there.
That'll help.
You really have Screaming Demons and Chaos on here, don't you?
I really do, yeah.
No, you don't have to screen share it. I'll get it up right now. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We'll keep it how it is. Sorry, guys. Sorry. If anyone whoever's watching the stream, I had a game crash. You guys know notoriously how Call of Duty is. Don't worry about it, guys. We're back on in a second. Yeah, little game crash. No big deal. Call of Duty tends to do that. We all know how it goes. Scanner repair happens all the time.
Yeah, unfortunate. Happens to me more times than I care to admit. But yeah, are you back in the game yet, or
I am?
I'm
not back in the game yet. I'm loading shaders currently. Sorry, guys.
Shaders.
Yeah, I know. So.
Well, I can give you a little bit of Call of Duty radio while this is all going on. We are getting pretty close to the end game here. This could be the final hill. We're currently on P5. aBeZy looking to do a little bit of proxying up in the base and does manage to stop them just short. Shotzzy calling in a cruise missile he got earlier and does break that hold. Ghosty, the only one on the objective. Teammate still going to be trying to reinforce. Vivid breaks on just barely in time, but doesn't hop on the objective just yet. Trying to play his life, trying to play some time. ProLoot with a very unfortunate time teammate as well. And so that's going to be meaning that Slasher will be the only person on the objective. They are still a good 50 points to the bad on Team Alpha, though. So they will have to hold this for pretty much the entire time. This is still an opportunity for Team Draza to cut bring this one to a close. But it looks like compare where they are on the map, they're probably going to be chalking up this objective entirely and looking to go back to this P1. Draza, once again, going to be fighting for these these rooftop positions that we saw him in before, but Vivid's going to be making a little bit more of a challenge for it this time, coming around the bottom side of the map, goes right up behind Draza, shoots him point blank in the back of the head, gets control, but unfortunately for him, they've got more people up there. Proloot on the objective, 5 seconds, it's ticking on away. Last-ditch effort from Slasher, but a full team wipe will be meaning that Team Draza will be coming out victorious.
Thank you for that color commentary as we're getting back into this. Really appreciate the commentary as I'm getting back into it. Finally got into the game. We are going to be off of a black screen finally. There we go. Sorry about that, chat. My bad. You know how it goes, guys. When does Floptic play? I mean, we got Shotzzy playing, guys. We got Shotzzy playing, you know? We're halfway there.
We got a quarter of Floptic.
We got a quarter of Floptic going crazy right now. But yeah, we're getting things situated. Sorry about that, guys. Don't worry about the crash. Your production quality is on par with the last CDL stream. That's not right. Hey, that's not right.
That's rough. Can you send me your YouTube stream link, by the way?
It's on Breaking Point GG.
Oh, I don't see it.
Let's see what anyone said.
Oh, now I see it. There
we go. I'll be waking up extra early to have more time to be a hater. I appreciate that, Jets. That's good work out of you. That's actually real good work out of you. Do they pick their teams in BPL or is it randomly picked for them? That's a good question, Caleb. So 8 players will hop into a queue and then the BPL server will actually randomize it and put them into 4 versus 4. So it's actually pretty sick. No one's like, there's no like cheese about, oh, I want this person. Just come in the queue, get selected, and then get put into your own groups, just like that. This ain't dope check. The title says dope check. I know, guys. My bad. Again, first time running this stream. First time casting BPL 8s ever in a proper manner on the Breaking Point YouTube like this. We hope to bring you guys a lot more. And we hope that 2 things. 1, less scuffed on the stream next time. And secondly, the game stops crashing. That's the other thing we hope for here. We commentating 8s. Y'all faded as F. Get out of here. Man. Hey, bro. These 8s, these BPL 8s are extra fun.
Where's Tack Rab? Dude, I'm right here. Can't you tell by my British accent?
I mean, he's handsome. I ain't gonna lie. He's handsome. He Tack Rab.
Yeah, you know.
Wear your glasses.
I actually have a little story.
What happened?
Oh, yo, my glasses. I actually got told one time, Zuma was doing a little bit of a watch party of one of the CDL Challengers thing I was watching, and he saw me on stream, and he told me I look like Tactical Rab and Standy had a baby.
Not a bad description. I mean, that's pretty on point. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bro. That's pretty on point. I ain't gonna cap with you. Just like that. I think was that the end of that series? I think it may have been. I think that was a swift 3-0 series. To be honest. Let me take a quick peep, guys. That may have been a quick...
I know it's at least 2.
Yeah, that may have been just a quick one. See, again, dude, this is a hater stream. I like this, but it's funny, though. Walmart Tactical Rab, not right. It's not right, but they're gonna be hating.
Kind of true. It's kind of true. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, there is a new one. Okay. Let me get into this. Let's get into this new one. Guys, we have in this next series, we have... Dashy, Ghosty, Shotzzy, Snoopy versus aBeZy, Dante, Sib, Fellow, and Pred. Very good one. Let me get into that right now.
Yeah, I haven't casted Pred since okay, so I did actually cast Pred back when he was still in Challengers, like the year he got picked up back in Cold War. Yeah, I remember so vividly, dude. It was so fun staying up until 7 o'clock in the morning, getting torched by CDL pros and in the freaking finals of the APEC Challengers.
Just like that?
Yeah, it was just like that. It was 7 a.m. and it was still an hour to go before they started the game. But it was all worth it because I got to watch Pred play.
Of course. Guys, if you're wondering what we're waiting on, the next lobby is getting ready here. We're getting into it right now. Just waiting to get the code for that lobby so we can hop right in and continue casting here. Here, right, let me try to get the code as soon as I can. Guys, I want to hear where are we watching from, right? I got some Australias. Where else are we watching from? I want to hear you guys are from.
Yeah, probably a lot of Australias considering it's like getting pretty late.
Yeah, it's starting to get into that time where it's like, yeah, a lot of the
Or
UK
like they're
lads are
all getting
waking
off
up,
work,
or
you know?
the Aussies are getting up too, or already been up actually.
Yeah, they're getting off work, I think, right about now.
We're getting a code right now. I saw Dashy type it in the chat.
Oh, is it the same lobby? Because I am still in there.
No, it
Dash
is.
is
They
still
they
in here.
haven't put in the new code.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys. Okay, we got 105 right now. We got 105 people. How many people we got in here?
It's a lot of people.
105 right now, guys. How you doing? Where you guys? Yeah, let me know where you're from, man. Talk to me. Detroit, Canada. Let's see what else we got. What is bro yapping about? Where's the gameplay? Vish, we had unfortunately, the stream is on my setup, and I had a game crash. So, unfortunately, that happened, but we got the game back up. We're waiting for the next lobby to get started, and then we'll be in there with Dashy, Dante, Pred, and more. Very good lobby. Very good lobby.
Oh, we got someone from Mars. I think that's the first dude.
Where's Tack Rab? Asleep, probably? Because he's in the UK. He's probably opening up his wonderful eyes in a good second and going to release a video. You guys know how it goes. Early morning video and afternoon video. It's scheduled. It's coming soon. Is the first year BPL 8s is running? Miguelito, yes, it is indeed the first year of BPL 8s, and it's already been one of the most successful. I'm gonna call it one of the most successful entries into COD of all time. Most of the time, a lot of people are haters and really resistant to change, but everyone's really accepted this 8s change wholeheartedly, and clearly it's done wonders for the community.
Yeah, honestly, I see like so many people playing it in like the challenger scene as well. Like I'll always be popping up seeing like what all the amateur guys are doing, and I always see them. They're like BPL 8s.
For sure, for sure. And again, even for the open people, everyone's in there just kind of going crazy. It's a great thing to see. Shout out to good man Mac, Easy Mac, behind the scenes, working really hard to get this created for everybody and the developers behind the Discord. Behind the Discord,
Yeah, and if any of you guys
Discords.
Yeah, and if any of you guys want to get involved as well, you guys can just go to the Breaking Point website. There's a link there. You can go into the BPLC. You can get noticed. I know that like we were just casting a LAN together, Ace, and like there was a guy there that like got noticed and asked to be on a team from BPL8s. That was Abe, and he showed up. People were like, "There's no way this guy's legit." He just showed up out of nowhere, and turns out he was. So honestly, that's as good of a success story as I think you can get.
Yeah, man named Abe, great guy. Talked to him, actually had a chance to sit down with him. I was his first interview ever, actually, at that event. So that's a little bit of history. If it goes anywhere, the same way that you casted Pred, I'll have that honor to say I was the first one to ever interview this raw talent named Abe, who's been popping off in Zoom Mafia 8s. And we've seen a little bit in the BPL 8s, and was actually pretty legit on land. A lot of guys thought he was cheating, but it was really awesome to see him pop off, and hopefully he does, so I can have that accolade as first interview. So,
Right.
let's see where these guys are from. Let's see where these guys are from. One guy called you Walmart Tack Rab. One guy called you Wish Tack Rab. That's kind of mean. That's kind of fucked
It's all
up.
kind of true though.
They just mentioned rank plays delayed tomorrow until later in the day. Yeah, it is. It's delayed until a little bit later in the day so they can test it. It's still coming out tomorrow, just towards, I guess, nighttime for the, people in the U.S. So a little bit sucks, but I mean, rank play comes out tomorrow. Get excited, guys. Streams won't be popping off in the morning, but they will be there. Good times. We'll move on. Bro, who's in the slot? I feel like I can join off somebody.
Well, if you find someone, definitely invite me.
I got you.
Unfortunately, I'm not popular enough to make these guys friends with us,
Nah, man, the more you cast, more. I mean, it's. I'm not half these guys. I'm not even on their friends list, to be honest with you. Okay. You can join off me if you'd like.
All right, I would definitely like to do that. Just give me a moment.
Yeah, I just invited you. You should be able to pop in.
Solid.
There we go. All right. Let's see. Where's everyone from? This is a cool idea, Thomas. We appreciate that, guys. BP is always trying to innovate. And if you come here pretty much daily, almost every night, I can't promise you every night because I do have to be here to help cast and make sure everything's organized and be Mr. Producer. You know what I'm saying? So we'll try to get this to you guys as many nights as possible. Obviously, BPL 8 tends to slow down as we get towards the match, towards the matches on Friday. But every day during the week that there's BPL 8s, we'll try to be live for you guys as much as we can. Stocksman looks like he sniffs Tack Rab's sweaty seat. Yeah, I do. And I would do it again. Mr. Grimsey.
A lot of sniff in this stream.
You think you caught me? I'm telling you. That's exactly what happens. You'd do the same thing if you were me. What? We're both. I mean,
I see we got a Florida man in the chat.
A Florida man?
Yeah. What's up, Darius? Coming at you live from Florida.
Oh, shout out. Let me shout out. Ayo Colleen from Canada. What's up? What's up to you? Hopefully you're from the Toronto side. You know, the good side of Canada. I'm just playing it. I love Canada all around. Detroit, never been, but definitely want to go. Devontae, what's up, man? Go to BP from Mars. You know, hit the Papania, do what you gotta do. Darius from Florida. What part of Florida are you from, Darius? Miami, hopefully. Miami is my favorite city in the world. 2627. Hey, Coiled, we don't need your home address, dog. Okay, slow down. Slow down.
Dude's doxing himself.
Yeah, guy's giving us the whole 4 letters. Like, slow down. OG Drew from Hungary. Hey, that's awesome, bro. Shout out you from Hungary. Gary Gucci from Minnesota. Unfortunately, Gary, what is it, like negative 55 degrees over there? I heard Minnesota is hectic right now. In Dallas, it's like 20 degrees. So, yeah, I'm sure Minnesota and a lot of the East Coast is much, much worse.
Yeah, I live in Georgia right now, and it's 19 degrees.
Is it snowing, though?
No, I don't think so. All my windows are closed because, like, you know, I don't want my stuff to freeze. So, like, I'm not really looking outside right now.
Oh, okay. I mean, it was snowing here yesterday, but by the time we woke up, it was completely gone. It was kind of crazy. Let's see. Boston, Ryan Silva, Boston. We'll see you guys soon. Me and Tack Rab coming in big for the, you know, one of the 2 watch parties. We're going to be joined by, of course, Scump and the boys of Optic from, you know, and also Methods for the Breakdown. All of them are going to be there as well, but the 2 watch parties in Boston this year. It's going to be us with Dope Check and Breaking Point, and then we're going to have, of course, the Optic boys there too. Can't wait. Hopefully, if you're in Boston, you're pulling up to the event. Can't wait to say hi, say what's up to anyone that's going to be at the Boston event.
All right, and it looks like we are actually getting in here with a game on Skid Row.
Okay, all right, finally, series starting. Really excited to get it going, guys. Hopefully, if my game crashes again, I'm gonna panic. But hopefully, we do not get that going.
I can always pull out the COD radio again if we if it does come to that.
If need be.
If need be.
We'll start off with Pred on the breakoff here. Pred gets 1, almost gets 2. Gets trade out by his teammate Shotzzy. Mixie Hill, of course. I want to point out that we have, you know, someone asked when does Floptic play? We have now Shotzzy and Dashy on one side, and then we have Pred on the other. So we have 3/4 of Shotzzy. 3/4 of Optic. 3/4 of Optic here. Here playing in this BPL 8 series happening for you guys right now.
Oh, we got some former Optic in here as well with Ghosty.
Oh, and we have Ghosty, of course. Who knows? Maybe future Optic and Snoopy. Who knows, man? This league is full of talent, so looking forward to see everyone develop here.
Oh, speaking of talent, look at that from Sib, dude. Taking down both Snoopy and Shotzzy, just holding it down, and aBeZy getting the spawns right on back. This is looking like a good recovery from Team Bravo. It was looking a little bit mixy, like it could go either way, but now it should be a full 60 in the hands of Team 7.
We have number 6 Felony holding the back. Oh, Sib gets actually shot out of the hill. That's what you hate to see. Big kills, though, out of Shotzzy, getting Sib out. Felony trying to keep his spot in the back to maintain these spawns and don't let it get out of hand. But just like that, you know, AG, Pred able to get 2, starting off the map 6 and 2. Felony 5 and 1. aBeZy 4 and 2. Bravo team really putting into it. And just as I say that, Caster's curse, 4 down. They all pop out and spawns are flipped.
Yep, majority of the time going to be going into the hands of Team Bravo, though, and they can still get a good rotation. Unfortunately, the spawn timing is not so good, and Team Alpha are actually really, really quick on the rotate. Shout out to Dashy for being quick on the rotate there. And they're going to be looking for that mid-map hold, knowing exactly where they're going to be spawning, putting shots on literally every single one of them. Shotzzy trying to go for the pickup on them, but unfortunately does get caught in the act, so Dashy going to be left alone as his team does start to get on this objective.
We have Dashy trying to get one. aBeZy clears one out. aBeZy with two, but then Sib gets a team nade on aBeZy. Unfortunate. Sib here by himself now. 1v1 for Snoopy, does take him down. Reads the other, sniffs him. 2-piece, tries to get the third, but Shotzzy clears him out.
Yep, and now Felony trying to make his way on into the objective, find this last guy on the objective, and that will be a clean break for Team Bravo on the objective. And as you can see, with the time remaining, Sib going to be looking for a clean rotate here as well. He's going to be meeting Shotzzy, sees him, and he's going to be looking to get in a proper position to deal with him. Not a very favorable position for Shotzzy to be in at all. Sib's pretty much got that 10 times out of 10. And so, while this break will eventually come out, Sib should enable his teammates to get a solid rotation, maybe the majority of the hill time.
Sib really been dominating this year all around. You know, he did mention he had some hand problems, but it's looking anything but, I mean, it's looking like his hand has recovered in magical ways in the last few weeks. So even an 8s here, holding his own, 87. Love to see it. Fred with 2 insta-snapping. Tries to get a third, does put a bullet into him. Can Sib clean him up?
Doesn't really need to, and Pred now going to be looking for a little bit of a flankerino on these guys. Yeah, this is going to be a really hard break to ask for Team Alpha. As you can see here, not really much they can do. Already looking to chalk this one up, except for Dashy, going for a little bit of a late hit alone. Maybe just looking to get some exit frags to make sure that they can't just extend through here. Keep him on a respawn spree. But yeah, not really much going to be done there, unfortunately for them. Still all the time in the world being gained by Team Bravo. Hill time should be easily in the control of Team Alpha, though. This is pretty much one of the hardest hills to break besides P2, and it should be an opportunity for them to get right back in the game, Stocksman.
We have a fight here with Ghosty and number 6 Felony. Ghosty does hear him shooting above. How is he going to choose to play him out? Always a super tough hill debate. Look how far Bravo, Team Red, we'll make it easy, Team Red is running just to get to this hill. They do sniff out Ghosty, but still such a long way to go. And just running at ARs, holding him with every cross here. But just like that, Dashy gets killed out of the top position here. Wow, that was unbelievable. Bravo looked like Team Red seemed like they had everything locked down, but Alpha's able to close out the gap fast.
Yeah, I guess Team Alpha's got the better sense of smell here, since we're really depending on our sense of smell to find all these players tonight. Yeah, they're going to be breaking back in 30 seconds to the good on their opponents, and honestly, a hill that I thought that the red team was going to be able to really start to come away with, it's actually getting them right back into the game, going back into this P1. Pred and the guys are looking to stabilize things a little bit, but Pred and the guys, while they do have control over the current objective, they're going to be looking to get a little bit more than that, and they're going to have to deal with Snoopy for that.
Oh, just like that, Snoopy does get a good easy nade. Tries to get one. Felony, big fellow gets one right as soon, but we do have control with Ghosty in the hill. P1 game essentially tied 103 to 118. New set of rotations.
Ooh, Sib looking for a little bit of a drop down on these guys. Can't quite. The baits are going to be pretty awesome, though. And aBeZy going to have the last lap there. Not quite just yet. Shotzzy saying it's actually going to be me. And throwing a little bit of a nade, forcing them out of position. Go ahead.
You do have Fellow actually pushed to the back already now. Rotating fairly early. And catching them out of position. I love this out of Fellow. Does get 2. And gets his team, the positioning for the new hill. Number 8, they have every cross. And your Team Alpha right now, Team Blue, you're not happy how that rotation just went, that transition to the next hill just went for you.
Yeah, especially considering they had it for the majority of the time. They did a really good job for the majority of the time. They were focusing on it. But I feel like with that passage of play from aBeZy just making it so mixy on the hill, everyone was just having to dive, and they got a little bit lost in the weeds. And while all that was happening, you so wittily pointed out that Fellow took advantage of the chaos and just flew on in, took it like candy from a baby. Unfortunately, gonna get naded out of the window there, and Shotzzy will be able to take this hill right on back.
And just like that, And just like that, unbelievably again, that's 2 hills basically in a row. Or, yeah, 2 back-to-back hills that are not supposed to be broken this easily. Team Blue just walks right in, clears the wave, and just steps in the hill for free. I don't know what Team Red is doing, but they can't. They're just getting broken from front in ways that you hate to see. Just getting absolutely gunned out of power positions.
Yep, Felony going to be looking to contest Shotzzy for this next objective here as well, but Shotzzy, I think he realizes he's been found here, so he's just going to try and play a little bit ratty, trying to keep this position alive while the rest of his teammates get in a position where they can supplement this push. This is a good call from him, in my personal opinion. His teammate, Dashy, going to be coming up from behind here as well. They're both looking this way, but the push from the middle of the map, if it's timed well enough, could lead to a good break. Felony going to be able to find one. Dashy going to go for a little bit of a later hit. Solid play there from Dashy. Not making his teammate die in vain, finding even another one, and that is a clean break.
Again, just like this, bro. Team Blue. Team Red has positioning on almost every rotation, but Team Blue just walking right in, playing the transition well, playing patient, playing together, and equaling breaks. Pretty incredible to see them walk through most of these hills and just catch them. Snoopy with 3, Snoopy with 2, Shotzzy gets 1. And just like that, Team Blue gets the scrap time. Sib does kill Dashy out of the hill. That's a big gunfight right there. Win for Sib and
Snoopy
aBeZy.
dies too.
Wow, Team Blue had the rotation, but 2 critical kills lead to a much more mixed situation than should be. You're a little quiet?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I'll get myself correct right now. 1 sec.
Yeah, Shotzzy once again, taking advantage of the chaos of the situation, flying on in, getting a full team ace, and getting another one on top of that on Felony. Already got a cruise missile, but if he called it in right now, he'll probably get a second one pretty soon after, trying to go in through the middle of the map, but there's just no clear and easy way into this objective. Team Alpha looking really close to winning. Can't win it here, but if they are able to get this rotation like Snoopy's starting to posture up for, they can win it really soon. The fact that he's not dead right now is crazy. Oh, there he goes.
Super standout, though, right now is Ghosty with 27 and 19. He actually does earn the cruise missile on that kill in the hill. 27 and 20, absolutely frying, have himself a map, and his team is loving the effort coming out of him right now.
Yep. Fred going to be breaking on his objective, being pretty much the one thing that separates his team from victory and defeat off this hill right here, right now. Sib going to try and proxy in the middle of the map. aBeZy knows that there's some people afoot here. He's going to be looking to catch their extension out. Does find one, finds a second one. Good stuff from aBeZy. Third one coming his way, but leaves him absolutely stranded. Does die for his troubles, but at least really hampers that push from Alpha.
Massive, yeah, massive 3 right there. Does slow him down and gets back in the mix as soon as he can. Can get one. Team Blue, again, walking right through. Gets broken down, gets 3-piece, but still retains confidence and pushes right into this hill, getting this last 20, potentially winning themselves the map.
So got to go huge here. Finds one, getting rid of the trophy system as well. Big as aBeZy calls in the cruise missile and wipes the slate clean. Unfortunately, Shotzzy is a little bit too close, and they will be finding another one. Last-ditch effort from Felony, but just a little bit too good shots from Dashy. That will do this map in the favor of Team Alpha, aka Dashy & Co.
Unbelievable. I mean, it seemed ridiculous. All the money hills were getting broken through front. Essentially, it was just like a small, within one wave, 3 were going down instantly, and there wasn't even time to get back there on the second. Yeah, really, I mean, Team Bravo, Sib struggling towards the second half of that map. Couldn't hold a hill if they life depended on it. Can't have that happen. Skid Row goes the way of Team Blue.
I mean, yeah, it is to be expected a little bit when it's 8s that you're going to have a little bit less crisp of holds, especially when people are playing a little bit off rolls compared to what they would be doing on their team. Like you're practicing with your team all week, you're doing one thing, and then you're going into 8s, and they're like, you know what, Dashy, we kind of need you to do a little bit of something else, and that's going to be a little bit tough to deal with at times. There's going to be gaps, there's going to be holes. That's just 8s.
You know what? See, you're giving them too much. You're giving them too much credit. In my mind, if you're top P2 on that hill and you're getting gunned out of it,
True.
You're not you didn't even make it past a few bullets. You just aimed and just got gunned. Nah, you're trolling. My game crashed again. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
No, man, this is insane.
If you can't get back in, I can share my screen with you.
No, we're good. I'll get back in right now. If I join late though, I can't. It doesn't work, right?
I don't know. I think you have to switch to Codcaster like really, really fast. So let me do it like one time because I was quick enough.
All right. Let me know if it starts.
It's already started.
Oh, okay. Did it start? All right.
Yeah, it started.
What is this? This is BPL 8s. If you haven't heard of BPL, it's a system, a ranked play system. I wouldn't even call it a ranked play system. It's essentially a elo-based system in place of ranked play, and will continue on even when ranked play comes out, for competitive players to join up and play against each other and find each other, find lobbies to play in a much more competitive setting than what ranked play is going to offer. And it's kind of just it's a social hub too. Social hub to play Call of Duty and be around and meet people that are, interested in competitive Call of Duty and playing the game.
It's not just a system; it's a way of life, is what he's trying to say here.
Oh my goodness, cheese.
Sorry.
Absolute cheese like that, man. It's crazy. Pluto's, what's up, man? Yo, this commentator's nice with it. Well, whatever one you're talking about, we appreciate that. Is felony fellow? That is fellow, yes. Here, let me try to join, see what happens. Hopefully I don't mess up the lobby by joining here. Is there something you can do to make make your game crash less?
I don't know. I just run at medium settings, pretty much.
I think I'm on low settings.
I just have a good PC, I guess.
I literally think I'm on low settings. So.
Oh. I don't know what to tell you then.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know what to tell myself, honestly.
Do you have the game running off of your GPU, or do you have it running off your hard drive? Because I have mine taking most of it my GPU resources, and that helps me a lot. I don't really crash ever.
I don't even know how to do. I don't even know how to swap what you said and how you do that. Don't even know how to do that.
I can show you after the stream. That's all good.
All right. I'm
sure some of the players would like to see it too.
I'm running my game in safe mode right now because I don't know what's going on. It crashed again while it was loading up, so apologize to anyone that's watching the stream. Really wanted to get it started for you guys. We got through one map. The map before crashed at the end. We got through one full map and we crashed right there. But we're getting in as soon as we can. What's the score right now, if you're still in there?
It is 51-52, actually.
God, it's a good game too, man.
It is a good game, yeah. Currently, I'll do a little bit of Call of Duty radio here for you. Alpha, aka Ghosty, Dashy, Snoopy, and Shotzzy are currently on this P3. Rotation is starting to start as they do start to get a little bit of a lead. Fred and the guys are going to be rotating first to this P4, but they're getting actively contested for it. It's 3v2, but being inside the objective already, Fred is having a pretty easy time of it. Dashy trying to catch him a little bit through the window, really hoping he's going to peek his head out through the other window and just meet his gaze. But unfortunately, actually Ghosty going to be jumping in from across the way, that little jump position that you can get between the two buildings. He went in there, completely fried the guy. And now the P4 has actually been broken.
Okay. I like that. Thank you for that commentary. I appreciate it. We're loaded up. Finally, the game is restarted. Second. Make sure. All right. Okay, let me try getting in here. What's map count right now? I think it was two. It's two. Is 2-0 or 1-1?
Didn't we just start? Isn't this the second map?
This is the second map?
I swear this is the second map.
Or do we miss one of this series?
Because the first map we casted was part of a different series, I do believe. So.
Oh, okay. So it's 1-0 right
now. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
I believe it's 1-0 actually right now. Yeah, because after my game, the game crashing, guys, has really discombobulated my mind right now. So that's where I'm at. But I believe we're at 1-0 right now. And it's 1-0 in favor of Team Dashy, correct?
That is correct. That I know for sure.
Did MW2 load?
I don't know.
Dude. I might be breaking right now. I literally might be breaking.
Dude, Breaking on the breaking point. You hate to see it.
Yeah, this is not what we want to see, to be honest. But let's see it. Hopefully, I'm not trolling.
Yeah, if you want, I can screen share with you, and you can like you can capture that.
This problem is our cams are done through Discord, so that actually won't work, unfortunately.
True.
Yeah, I know. Chat, I'm sorry, guys. This is first day, first time streaming this, first time ever. So we're still adapting, you know.
Yeah. It do be like that sometimes, but just to give you a little bit of an update on the series, Sib and Co, it is no longer close, not even at all. There's about 60 points between these guys. Sib and Co are stuck at 99 and have been stuck at 99 for like the past 30-ish since like the last hill. It's been a little bit of tough goings for them. And Dashy and Co, they're getting a full 60 off of P1, completely running and gunning on these guys. These guys are pretty much all dead at a time, Sib and Co, and they're pretty much just trying to get up all four at a time so that they can actually make a considerable push at any of these objectives.
Appreciate that. How's y'all night going so far? Night's going okay, except my game keeps crashing, man. But what doesn't happen in Modern Warfare 3, right? Scan and repair, game crashes. This is the life of a guy who plays COD. The queue is broken. Can we get a team breaking point employed? You guys are running the show better than the people who paid 300 million. That's not right, man. When does Sensor play? Never. Breaking Point has better production than the CDL. God, chat is really
slandering
guys,
the CDL tonight.
There was a snowstorm. You guys gotta calm down.
Needs another caster. I'm happy to oblige, but like
they had a snowstorm. Let them rock, man. Stop being so mean to the CDL, guys. All right, we should be in now. I should be loading the match. Scoreline.
Scoreline 175 to 125. Finally breaking 100 points is going to be Team Bravo.
I got the spectator. Spectator, does that work or no?
No, you're going to be, you'll see soon enough.
Am I going to be hovering on the map?
Nope, you'll see. You're going to be stuck with one team. It's like you're dead in Search and Destroy and you're like watching one of the teams.
Okay.
The one good thing, though, is you get helmet cam.
You won't believe what just happened.
Oh no, did the game crash again?
Yes. Holy God, man. Okay, breaking point. Everyone. If anyone knows I'm telling you guys, after this stream.
Yeah, I'm going to show you some settings.
Yeah, there's going to be some tips and tricks to fix my game crashing. But because I have stream on, Discord live view, all this stuff going on, I think my PC just is absolutely breaking. Paradox. Lock me in, man. I need to pay you another visit and fix my, I don't even know what it is, my RAM, my CPU, my graphics card, all those words I know nothing about. I need to fix all of them.
The above.
Yeah, just check all the boxes, A, B, C, and D, all of them. Nah, no mercy on the CDL. Mateo, man, there's a snowstorm. It was snowing here. Like, if it was snowing in Texas, I can't imagine what it's like in Cleveland or like where, I don't know. I think they do it out of Cleveland or somewhere. I don't know where they do it, but like, I know it was snowing, obviously. Come on, bro. Give him a break. All right.
Yeah.
An alarm?
There's an alarm in your house?
What?
Is it your PC? Is it on fire?
Where's
your fire alarm?
In the hallway? I guess there's an alarm going off somewhere in the building.
Yeah, I think it's your PC's working on overtime. Probably a smoke alarm going off from that.
Yeah, my PC it's literally.
Yeah, your poor CPU can't handle it, dude.
Dude. There you go. I made it to Codcaster. Okay, it's gonna be over. Watch.
Well, no, not quite yet. You might get in here for the last little bit. I mean, Team Bravo, they broke onto P5, and so it's not looking good for Alpha to end it on the current objective unless Snoopy, coming in from the side, does get a shot into the back of Felony. And so, may be able to break back on in. Sib is going to try and stop him, but ooh, gets a little bit wrecked, and so a break will actually come in. It is enough, but aBeZy, if he can just touch for like a millisecond, he can prevent the win right here, right now. aBeZy has to just touch. He's looking in the corner. He finds him, and it will extend just a little bit longer.
Again, we got in here, but we can't. We don't. The whole scoreboard is completely blacked out. But again, we'll look to the bottom right. You can see the player. We're gonna stick on aBeZy here. There you go. We do have a closer match now that Bravo kept themselves in the game, and they're holding the P1. Ghosty trying to clear them out. Does get a big 3. Only one player left.
We got a random. We got a pitch invader here, dude.
10 more points. I think this might be over.
Yeah, it's looking like it. Even with the pitch invader, it seems like Team Bravo gonna be able to do it. 5 men, not gonna be enough to break this objective, and it's gonna be 2-0 in the favor of Team Alpha, aka Floptic. 3/4 Floptic.
We good? All right. Lit. There's apparently some alarm going off in my building.
Truzy is asking, how do I join?
Truzy, these are professional CDL player 8s. They are not open Q8s, which are available. If you are interested in BPL and want to play in these type of settings, please join the BPL 8 server, which you can find. Let me put the link in here. If someone... let me see if someone... Alex, if you're in here, can you throw the link in here? Because I'm scared that if I tab out right now, game's gonna crash. So I'm scared to tab out at all right now.
True. Are you in? Are you still in?
Oh yeah, I'm in. We're live on Subbase right here. Okay, guys. So now what map count is what? 2-0 now?
2-0. Yep.
2-0. Shotzzy, Dashy holding their own with the former Optic member Ghosty showing out a little bit here. 2-0 in the series.
Whoops, I accidentally cut off my cam for a second there, but should be all good now. aBeZy gonna be first into the objective.
Your cam is definitely still off, sir.
Oh, I put it back on. Sorry.
It's all good.
But yeah, looks like aBeZy's still just gonna be holding down the objective. Got the cross to the next objective sponsor as well. Or wherever you are, aBeZy gonna be absolutely gunning you, my friend. Even if you're coming up behind him, he's gonna be shooting you. But unfortunately, they do manage to evade the grasp of aBeZy ever so slightly. They will be shooting him in the back and getting the objective away from them for next.
Oh, Pred just snaps back on Shotzzy. There you go. We have a good P2 rotation. Team Alpha has full control of this P2 coming in with a full setup. Number 7, Pred is going to be the one to try to make a move here. Find one, break in. Has his dead silence popped. Really trying to make something happen. Does find an easy one. aBeZy with 2, Pred with 1. Only last alive is Shotzzy. Wins the gunfight on the outside. Snoopy does pick up 1 as well. And just like that, Team Blue are in P2.
Yep, and they've still got the rotation for next year as well, so Team Bravo going to be still incentivized to keep on hitting this one out. Sib may even look to make it. It looks like he's going to be opting to go for the objective here. Ghosty can be watching the flank here anyway. Sib does somehow manage to gun Snoopy there, even though he was second favorite to the fight. Dashy coming in, trying to pick things up, at least give no time on away because they're already pretty far behind. And so yeah, good cleanup back there from Dashy. We'll be finding maybe another one not quite onto Felony, but still, next hill very favored for Team Alpha.
Snoop, again, this P3 on Subbase is so hard to break sometimes. If you get a first wave here, how does the spawns work? I think you're usually put in the blender, but Sib does manage to get 2. That's a big 2 out of him. Getting control of this top second and top third area. This is what can make the difference for your team, but still gets cleaned up. Team Blue still holding on to time. Shotzzy in the hill now does pick up Felony for free. Scoreline has switched. Team Alpha, Team Blue now taking the lead.
Yep, and it's looking pretty good for them to get the rest of this entire objective. Sib just gonna be watching the outside, hoping that there's no trophy on the objective. Does at least make it so that his teammate's able to get a solid kill there. looking to just deny as much time as is humanly possible. When you're down to like tens of seconds like this, being a difference maker, it really can make a difference if you're able to just kill the guy off the objective or not. So definitely incentivize to be doing that there. Teammates are already gonna be on the next objective, so why not?
Dashy does get one, doesn't know he's about to get pushed by the whole team. Team Alpha, Team Blue is wiped away. Red does get control of this P4. 2 start out. Is Fellow? Yes, yes. Who you read as Felony is pro player Fellow, now playing in Challengers.
Yep, Shotzzy already going to be on a cruise and maybe looking to make it just a 7 streak here as well. aBeZy in the hardest to hit spot on the entire objective. Shotzzy's just getting peppered as soon as he peeks his head up. aBeZy's going a little bit aggro on him here as well. Gonna be jumping up, trying to find him, but unfortunately he has a little bit of help there. Flank coming in from Sib, but probably thinking better of it now. Just gonna be looking to make a little bit of a rotation here instead.
Just like that, team. We're back on this rotation, trying to get number 2. Dashy tries to get suited up and sit in this point. Again, the ARs like Dashy usually thrive on this, but Sib getting some crazy kills, hopping out of top second window, just guns him out of the rotation. Just like that, Team Bravo do take control of this hill, and you have Team Alpha on the back foot at this point off of that Sib top window jump out kill.
Yep, Sib is going to get caught though, and Fellow in the middle of the map, so all their pressure pretty much anywhere besides the objective is completely and utterly gone. There's a lot that you can do here with this position from Dashy and co. Dashy does find another one in the middle of the map, but Red, yeah, there's just not really a whole lot he can do. He can get shot from literally anywhere at that time. And so Shotzzy will be able to whisk the objective on away from him, and the spawn trap is inbound. Dashy's catching him on the cross. Some do manage to get it to manage to get across though, but Shotzzy's still just eating up all this hill time.
Shotzzy 14 and 6, really finessing right now. I want to see if he picks this up. Shotzzy's just moving different.
No way.
Okay, Shotzzy's just moving different. Hurt gets the kill with the pistol. 15 and 6 is Shotzzy's playground. Call it Shotzzy's base, not sub base, because this man is causing a tear. A little bit of stair glitch cheese there. Not gonna lie, that was a little bit of stair glitch cheese. 1 off the streak right now. We're going to stay on his POV. Shotzzy. Oh, no. 1 more off the crew. Sorry, that was 5. That was the 5th. There you go. 1 more left. He's going to catch AG for free.
Oh
Does
God,
earn the cruise. If he... No. Oh, my goodness.
Tell me he doesn't kill this guy, please.
Who is that? aBeZy on the
There's
bottom.
no way.
aBeZy do not get piss slammed by Shotzzy right now.
Yo, he might. Oh,
nah, he got the
I was about to
cruise.
say he might find the guy. He
Just
does
like
get the
that.
cruise though, but yeah. I thought he was about to catch the guy down there, but luckily Sib does catch him out the window. aBeZy on the objective, getting a little bit of help there from Pred. Ghosty's still alone on the objective, but does still manage to maybe 1v2 here. Pred does get him at the end of the day though. Superiority in numbers will be winning the day on this objective for the last 5 seconds for Team Bravo, but yeah, it's looking like Sib might actually be able to contest them for this next hill because they all died at the same time.
Fred clearing out Snoopy. Again, they're just trying to get through. Already thinking about, you know, no one. It was kind of a scrappy, not too good of a rotation by either team over this P2. And you have them kind of hitting head to head right now in the hill. Getting a little dicey right now. Shotzzy manages to hold 20 and 8. Catches Felony for free. Almost catches Sib too. But Sib able to hold it down. Give his team an opportunity to breathe. And possibly get a little hill time here and get him back in the game. Are down almost 100 points.
Yep, Shotzzy's still just saying if I can't get this objective time, nobody else is either going to be just going in and absolutely gunning Felony and aBeZy, but Pred saying no shenanigans will be had on me today. And so, yeah, Team Alpha will be able to break the last possible second, looking to extend into the spawns as well, and they will do that. So, yeah, looking to chain these 2 objectives together pretty nicely is going to be Team 3/4 Optic, as I like to call them, calling a cruise missile, figuring out exactly where they're at, and even putting them further off of this push.
Dashy getting an explosive kill inside of here that I'm not too sure what he got. Yeah, Team Red really in desperation mode, down 100 points, just kind of throwing themselves. I'm pretty sure they've lost full, down 2-0 in the series anyways. This is a lose full fest if I've ever seen one.
Yep, might be getting 100-point clubbed here live on the first Breaking Point BPL stream of the entire season, but nope, not gonna be letting that happen. They break at the last, not the last possible second. It would have gone into the next objective anyway, but yeah, still fighting tooth and nail to the very end here. You love to see it. It's ace, but they're taking it seriously.
And again, just like that, Team Alpha, Team Blue gets most of the time and gets the rotation. Dashy clearing out the back. Pred lost the big one back there to give them this rotation too. Yeah, Team Alpha just so dominant right now. Not even close. Bravo is getting waxed off of this map and this series.
Yep, could be 3-0 right here, right now. If Sib doesn't have anything to say about it, absolutely smokes Dashy off that little corner there, but there's so many trophies in the objective, there's nothing he's going to be able to do except for just going for a chow. All of them gotta go in right here, right now. Ghosty trying to hold it down solo, but now Shotzzy coming in and giving a lot of help from the flank. Absolutely massive flank there to secure the game from Shotzzy.
And just like that, you have them leaving the lobby. Shotzzy picks up a 3-piece, going double positive, 27 and 14. Holy hell, man. Shotzzy, man. What? Just, again, Shotzzy base. That's not sub base. It's Shotzi's base. Call it a day. Wrap it up. Team Dashy, Team Shotzzy wins the series 3-2-0 in a commanding fashion.
Yep,
I'm trying to learn spawns better. Oh, my bad. I was reading chat a little bit.
You go ahead. I wasn't really saying anything important. Go ahead.
Let me peep chat really quick. The good people in here writing some stuff, but we're busy casting. I want to be able to interact with you guys and talk to you guys a little bit, man. Spending your time and your night with us. Let's have a little conversation. You guys said where you were from. I didn't get through all those, but we had so many different places all around the U.S., all around the world. So appreciate you guys wherever you're watching from. Thank you guys for spending the night with us today. More BPL coming up. We're gonna have another series coming up. We have let's see, what do we got here? Some words.
Rarity's asking how we're doing today. You know what? You're the first person to ask that, Rarity, and I really appreciate that. We're doing great. I mean, I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Doing terrible, man.
No.
BPL 8 server's broken. I know I'm in there, but I want to play some real comp. Well, Trusty, get better, man. As Swervy said, go up to Advanced, get up to Premier. And again, if you do great inside of the BPL Open 8s, I mean, why not start playing some challengers? Why not, get into that competitive spirit and really get into it, man? If BPL Open is already too easy for you, it's kind of a sign. It's time for you to start playing some competitive Call of Duty, maybe get into challengers. And who knows, maybe you're the next one to break out, get into Zoo Mafia 8s too. You could
be the next Dave, bro.
You might be the next kid to get discovered out of there and make it to one of these the higher half of the challengers teams just by proving yourself in some 8s lobbies, man. So stop saying there's not real comp and keep grinding and keep working on it, man. Keep shitting on people.
Yeah, I mean, if you shit on people enough, then you're bound to get noticed. Like, it's just a matter of time, dude.
Literally, genuinely, that's exactly it. Thank you for Breaking Point. We do have the Play BPL bit.ly link in the chat as well if no one saw it. Please, if you're not part of the BPL Open, again, this is right now we're watching obviously the CDL, the Pro BPL server, but if you're not in the Open server, which is for anyone can join, just if you're into some competitive and want to play some more competition and some proper 8s, please hit this link, man. Get in here, man. Get in here, join us, join everybody, join the fun. You're missing out if you're not in here, honestly. Yeah, Albini, you could pin everything you'd like in there. Is Stocksman Hummus Thunder?
What does that mean?
Well, I'm pretty sure they're referring to Pred being the Thunder from Down Under, so he's calling me the Hummus Thunder. The Hummus Thunder because he thinks I'm Arab, so it's like a Middle Eastern thing.
Interesting.
Listen, dude, listen. No Machow, right? If you have a mere $250 and I'm in your city, I might throw you a private show. And if you want to call me Stocksman Hummus Thunder from Down Under, let's talk about it on stream. Rarity, huge Kamaka fan. There we go.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate
Do we need
it.
the face cams?
I'm a big Rarity fan too.
Oh, I mean, everyone here is a Rarity fan, of course. Do we need the face cams? No, you don't need the face cams, man. If you're playing BPL, no. Obviously, if people think you're cheating, they may monitor cam you, but yeah, don't be scumbag. Don't be a scum. This is a W. Lantham, thank you. Appreciate you tuning in and glad you like it, man. It's so much fun seeing how well the BPL doing. Yeah, man, seeing how well BPL is doing, seeing how well Breaking Point as a whole thing is doing, man. Get Tack Rab out of bed for a cast. Hey, Warren, we'll get him out of bed one day, man. Don't worry. We'll at some point, maybe there's a series that's really, really late, and we'll catch Rab right in the morning as he's wiping crust out of his eyes and throwing on the special magic sunglasses, the magic glasses that give him his superpowers.
Yeah, maybe you guys will do an EU one someday. I know that. Don't you guys have EU weights also?
Yeah, EU, MENA. I think they launched South America and Mexico. So, yeah, BPL's all over. Yeah, whatever region you're in of the world, man. I know some people said Hungary. They said other countries. I was an Australian server. So wherever you are in the world, BPL's for you. Swervy, we'll get on aBeZy. If he plays the next series, we'll definitely get some more aBeZy POV just for you, man.
We doing one more?
We might do like maybe a map or two.
Sure, let's do it.
Because we crashed like 14 times. Gotta give the people a little bit of love, right? Oh, it's a YouTuber? Hummus Thunder is a YouTuber. Wait. Kamaka.
Learn something new today.
Yeah, wait, Kamaka, I need you, since I can't hit browser, I need you to go online and tell me if I look like this guy, Hummus Thunder.
I'll let you know.
All right, tell me.
What does this guy even stream?
He's a YouTuber. Chat saying he's a YouTuber. Who wants to run some games? Mindset, check the BPL server. There's probably a lot of open lobbies right now that you can hop in and play some mates. Keep us in the background, though. Let us entertain you while you're playing.
I don't see a face cam from this guy, but he is a Call of Duty person.
Is he?
Yeah, he's a COD person. He looks like he makes crazy one-shot builds. He makes gun builds, basically.
Do we look similar?
He doesn't have a face cam, so I have no idea if you look similar or not.
Yeah, so wait, if we don't know what he looks like, then where are we getting this from, guys?
Do you not like
I don't know. Maybe I can search YouTube and Google, and Google will have a photo of him.
We on some silly goose time, bro. Chat's on silly goose time, bro. Chat's just being silly goose right now.
Oh, you look nothing like this guy.
Nah. Chat's just trolling.
Is this the right guy? Let's see.
Chat, can you guys stop trolling me, man? Can you guys be kind?
I'm gonna send you a photo of who I think it is.
Dude, if I don't look like this guy, chat.
This is what Google says. You look nothing like him.
I'm roasting you guys. What?
Yeah, I know. That's what Google says.
Nah, you guys are tripping, bro. Guys, let's see if the next series is starting up here. Cause you guys are off the pack if you guys think I look like this hummus.
Oh, he said you sounded like him. Hold on. Let me confirm this.
I sound like him? All right. Someone tell me if I sound like him.
I'm listening.
I think we have another series coming.
No, don't sound like him either.
No, I don't sound like him. Maybe it was a moment I did. I don't know.
Maybe it was like a little accent voice you did, like the one where you were trying to be like New York or whatever.
Oh, okay. It definitely could have been the accent. Yeah.
I remember at the LAN you did the same one. You were like, you got confused on what it was actually supposed to be.
Dude, my accents start off a certain way, but then they switch up relatively fast because I lose the grasp of the beauty of the first like 2 sentences. But it's because it's pure passion. My accents come out on passion. They don't come out like purposefully. I can't just. You'd be like, Ace, gun to your head. Do a Russian accent right now. I'm gonna do a Mexican accent and be terrible at it. So I don't know how it's gonna happen. But if I feel the moment, the passion, then it's gonna come out clean. But it lasts maybe two sentences, 3 sentences, and then it's gone. Oh yeah, in the description they added your Twitter and my Twitter as well, guys. If you are not following. Guys, if you have not liked the stream, please like the stream. It makes it so people can discover this great thing we have called BPL and Call of Duty. Let them discover CDL and the fact that there's these pro players out here that are working so hard and grinding these nights. So please like the stream for discoverability. Subscribe if you haven't to Breaking Point. More videos coming, such good content. Watch the show with me and Tactical Rab called Dope Check, where we go over the week of Call of Duty, all the drama, all the storylines, everything and more. And please give myself a follow. We're in the description, twitter.com/thestocksman, and my caster Kamaka. Please give him a follow on Twitter as well. Twitter.com/Kamaka_18. Guys, like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you so kindly. Let's see if there's a BPL thing going on. Let me check the queue.
Now, are we strictly doing pro ones tonight, or are we also doing some challenger ones?
We're doing strictly pro ones.
Strictly pro.
Strictly pro, guys. We're here. We're it's a professional stream, okay? It's a professional stream. Professional. I don't want to hear nothing about no amateurs in this stream, okay? We'll talk about them, but what we're gonna watch some classic Call of Duty professional gameplay.
Oh, you're doing it again.
Or try to find some good gameplay out here. Let me check I don't know if anyone's in the queue right now. We may be chalked, guys. Let me check. What time is it right now? I can't see my time.
It's about 10? Currently 11 Eastern.
11 Eastern?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. There's enough guys, though. In the queue, we have Vivid, TJ, Skies, Exceed, Dante, Dashy, Slasher, Proden, Draza. That's a pretty good lobby. That's a pretty good lobby. I think it hasn't begun yet, but we are waiting, guys. Sorry about the wait. Sorry about the pauses. Again, BPL is a little bit funny because again, it's all determined by if the pros want to hop in the lobby or they don't. So we're a little bit, held up with them, but in the meantime, ask me whatever questions. Ask Kamaka any questions. He may be a new face to you guys. Any question you guys have, please feel free to shoot them our way.
Yeah, if you have any comments about anything other than me looking slightly a little bit like Wish Tactical Rab, please lay it on me, dude. I'm happy to answer questions. Or even if you want to call me Wish Tactical Rab, I'm happy to say that too.
This crashing for this game is wild for season 1. Hopefully they update it and fix it. I don't know if it's my game settings. I don't know if it's the game itself, but yeah, I do. Please, Call of Duty, guys, Activision, guys, Sledgehammer, guys, Infinity Ward, guys, all of them, all of them. Treyarch, please.
Are you running OBS? What are you using to run your OBS? Are you using your
Streamlabs?
Streamlabs. Okay, I think there's a setting in there where you can run the stream off of your GPU instead of your hard drive. Because if you're running both off I do IT for a living also. So if you're running both off the CPU and you have a really crappy CPU, you can overload it pretty easily. But if you're running one on both of them, then it works a lot better.
Guys, knowledge.
You can also do the same thing
not only bringing game knowledge, bringing life skills and computer knowledge to us too. Just like that. He's going to put me on game so that these streams go seamless in the future. Plus, for myself, I've always had a problem streaming COD. Like, I want to stream ranked play tomorrow in the morning when it comes out, whatever. But every time I try to do it, my PC is about to explode. So, yeah, any help you can shoot my way, bro, I would really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Let's see what else people are saying. TacRab literally plays Black Ops 3 BPL 8s in his sleep. He would definitely get out of bed for a Black Ops 3 best of 5. Listen, TacRab, I'm calling this out right now, and if anyone's watching, you can clip it. In Boston, at one of those little LAN booths or little LAN setups, one-on-one, you versus me, $500 for charity. TacRab versus Stocksman. It's going down. 1v1. Shipment, Rust, you pick the map. Coward.
Yo, I need to see this. Like, please tell me you guys are going to stream or record that or something.
Best of 3, best of 1, whatever you want, Rab. You versus me. Boston is going down. 1v1. Money goes to charity. Let's make it happen. A W podcast, W casters, WBPL. Hey, Rare, that's some love right there. Cheers, come on. I would love that. I will run that lobby. Okay. Do you know what time ranked play comes out? The updated just says later in the day, so most people are assuming nighttime. Again,
probably when people get home from work.
Yeah, Arnold. I would just keep maybe follow the Call of Duty updates page on Twitter and maybe turn notifications on, or just check your TL every hour or so, because once it does come out, people are going to be tweeting and going crazy about it, and streams are going to go live. So whatever one you want to go, that's the way to go.
Yeah, if you were thinking of taking a day off of work, don't. Basically, definitely show up to work that day.
Let me see if the queue. I'm I don't see a queue.
Danilo says, I already quit my job. Oh, well, then we got nothing to lose, dude.
Yeah, go all AO. If your job's already quit and you have a way to survive,
Just
might
play
as well go
BPL
all
eights.
into your dreams, right? What's the worst that could happen, guys? The worst that could happen is you fail and you re-navigate. The best that can happen is you keep working at it, and eventually you might end up doing it and sitting here casting BPL 8s because you followed your dreams. You followed what you wanted to do. Who knows? Who knows? Follow, man. If you got a dream, don't just follow it. Follow it through, man. Don't give up on it. If you quit your job and you decided to stick to it, make it happen, bro. Literally, just go make it happen. I think we
I
have.
think we got some spoilers in the chat.
Wait, I think we have. Wait, we have a lobby here.
Do we?
We have a lobby, but I don't see. I don't. I can't see. I can't see the code or like their little chat. So to get the code for the lobby. One moment. I'm trying to get it right now. There should be a new queue, but I do not see a new queue. Let me try to join on one of them. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I think they're playing already because TJ's in there and says they're playing a hard point.
Rip. Unlucky. Warren says, FaZe have to be the favorites for the major, right? What are your thoughts on that, Stocksman?
You go ahead first. You read it. I want to hear what
Fair
your
enough.
thoughts are.
I think that on paper, they I would say that they would probably win on paper, but like I don't know, something tells me they're not gonna.
In my opinion, it's LAN. Okay, everyone can win. That's my big thought. It's everyone can win in LAN. It's first one too. A lot of possibilities. FaZe are my favorites for sure. Number one, top dog. My number two though, and this who knows? Maybe people like this. Maybe people don't like it. I don't know. My number two are gonna be Toronto Ultra, and people may not like that, but that's my truth.
I don't think that's that hot of a take, to be totally honest with you, dude. They're really, really solid. Like they've got a couple of W's. They're pretty good.
Okay, I know what happened. So I refreshed my page. I got the queue now, but they didn't. I think they all just joined off each other. They didn't actually they didn't put a code in the lobby. Okay. All right. As soon as this match is done, we'll just hop into this one, watch another map, and then I think we'll this is our first little test stream.
No,
Keep it short and sweet, and then we'll be back live tomorrow with some more Call of Duty action. But we're gonna try to watch one more map of this series once we can, and once they're done with this sub base. If you could, Kamaka, pop open either Draza's stream or I think Draza or Skies, whoever one is live. Pop open Draza's stream and see. Let me know when their lobby ends or when their map is over. If you
I will
can,
let you know.
please.
Oh, I can definitely do that.
Thank you, brother.
It looks like they are getting gapped by 100 points about halfway through the map.
Okay. All right. Great.
But yeah, since we're still on the topic of the major one, I don't think they're going to win. But you know who I would really, really like to win the major,
Optic.
or at least you do really well. No, not Floptic. Carolina. I'd like to see Carolina win, just because there's a guy on that team named Gwyn World. He was one of the first people I ever casted, all the way back in MW 2019, like when I first really got into casting. Yeah, you making that face, but like I
Dog,
don't know. It's just
see,
like I like seeing people that like I've casted for a long time succeed. You know what I mean?
that's like, dude, that's the roguest take I've ever heard. You could have said,
I didn't say I think they are going to win. I would
brother,
like for
listen
them
to me,
to
listen,
win.
listen to me. You could have said, I could have said Coke or Pepsi, and you go Shasta. That would have been
What
less of
is
a
that?
rogue take than what you just decided to say. I hope you know that.
I know. Like again, I don't think they are going to win. I just would like them to do well.
I hear you. I hear you. Stocksman's a beast. I appreciate it, Noma. Thank you. Something wrong with the bot? Oh yeah, no, Snow. There was something wrong. Yeah, there was. Because once I refreshed it, it took a while, but it didn't pop up. And I think they had an issue as well where they all had to. There was an issue going on with the bot in that second as well. Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. On this time, it's not on my end. My game did not crash. It's open. You guys are seeing on your screens. In this case, unfortunately, it was the Discord itself had a small little hiccup. But we're just waiting for this map to end, and we'll get in there and cast one more map for you guys. And then be back tomorrow with more casting of BPL 8s. FaZe have to be FaZe.
Yep.
I hope FaZe smokes Optic at Major 1. AJ, you don't even have to look that far. This Sunday, FaZe and Optic are playing, by the way. So why are you waiting till the Major? This Sunday, we have probably the most anticipated match. I mean, I would say probably of all the qualifying matches, it's the classic FaZe versus Optic. So that's going to be a very good preview of what's to come at the Major. I'm not going to lie. I'm really excited for that match. I hope Carolina winning majors. Screenshot this. I'll screenshot it and I'll tattoo it on my. I was gonna say something, but it was too crazy. I'll tattoo it on a rogue area of my body if Carolina wins this major. I personally think
All right.
Atlanta FaZe creates the 4th dynasty in COD. Anubis. That's a rogue take, but like a possible take. I like that out of you. Optic for sure. NYSL. NYSL's a good shout too. Again, if Sib keeps playing the way he's been playing, lights out. On land, that team last year, most winningest team last year. So wouldn't it be a shock to see them add on the firepower of Dante, Sib, and then continue the streak? You have the best one. You have the MVP on your team still with Hydra. Everyone on that team has been looking good. Unbeaten record still. Great team. Absolutely great team. The entire queue is running slow. Yeah, it's all good.
Just a quick score check. It's 106 to 178. So there's Draza and Co are starting to come back in the game, but they're on P2 currently of the second rotation.
Still on sub base?
Still sub base, yep.
This map has been going on forever. My God.
I know.
Lord, guys, this map has been taking some time.
Everybody playing sub base today.
FaZe has a buy on Saturday. They do. Online would be cool, but FaZe versus Optic on land will be way better. AG, I agree. You know how it would be way, way better? If you actually pulled up to the Major and watched it live in Boston. Got some great Call of Duty action and got a chance to meet not only the Optic guys, but yours truly and Tactical Rab and other guys of BP. Come meet us in person. Come to the CDL Major 1 in Boston. It's going to be a great time. If you want to see it on land, you got to be there in person. There's nothing like it. Watching on stream does not even do it justice. Rogue take Miami. Darius is not a rogue take. Miami's a good team. They're really, really good. Really, really good. So seeing them on land once everyone's in the same building, is it going to be like years prior where they went, they did great online and they kind of flopped at the Major and then started doing worse? Or is it going to be a new year? Can Heretics finally turn that stone after 10 years of teaming and become a dominant force when it comes to land?
Rogue take. Miami get DFR'd.
I don't hate the idea. LAG a sleeper team? Now we're just trolling. I can see Boston making a final. Would love to see Snoop win something. Again, this week with how Boston plays is going to tell me a lot about what's going on. They had a great show out, obviously, to close out the weekend. We're going 1-1. But this upcoming weekend, how they can build on top of that momentum is really important to me personally. Sib's been unreal. Yeah, Sib's been the best player of the stage, in my opinion. His stats tell me otherwise. His stats are definitely going crazy, but Sib's been the most dominant, like hard point respawn player of this stage so far. It just looked insane on the map. Why is Optic being doubted? Because there's so many other good teams. Optic isn't the only good team.
Yeah. And just in my personal experience, this is totally anecdotal, not backed up by any statistics whatsoever. But whenever I seem to watch Optic, and I'm gonna be watching them that day, they always seem to underperform. So
You know what I gotta say?
Optic can pay me not to watch them if that's what they want.
You know what I have to say? You know who's everyone's doubting, unfortunately, on like Reddit and all that stuff. I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of shit talk on them, but my team captain, my Breaking Point fantasy team captain, Bruce Dashy. That's who's been actually piecing. People are not giving him the kind of credit he deserves. Only looking at the stats, but he's been playing some of the best team Call of Duty he's been in his entire career. I would argue the best, honestly, maybe the best. It's just straight up the best team Call of Duty he's played of his life. So people sleeping on Optic is not something I believe. I think Optic's going to do great at the major, to be honest. And Dashy, if he continues playing and stays locked in the way he's been kind of navigating these maps alongside Kenny's leadership and everything else, I think Optic is definitely a dangerous force at the major and online, regardless. Like, you can never sleep on them. I'm not going to say that they can't be beaten, but I'm definitely not going to say that they're beatable. There's so much good talent now where any of those top 4 teams can take a series off of each other. It just depends who comes out hot and playing better that day. New York 2-peat, I don't hate that idea. Shotzzy will never win a legitimate champion. Will never win a legitimate champs. I mean, Whipsy, he won champs already. Legitimate like or not, champs. He won a champs. It's like people who say the Lakers with their like BS, bro. It doesn't matter. Those were the circumstances. Everyone knew what they were. They won them. That's a chip. No matter how you look at it, the money hit his account. No matter how you look at it, the money from that champs hit that man's account, and he has a ring on his finger. You can call whatever you want. It's a chip. Is the map over now? Finally?
Oh, shoot. Let me get a quick check on that. It just ended right now as you said that. It looks like Team Draza
let me hop in there.
it.
Let me hop in there and tell them to invite me. Yo, Teach, send me an invite.
Got you.
Thank you. Here we go. Should be. I think we should be good to hop in there right now.
All right. Let me know when you're in the lobby, and I'll go ahead and join off you.
I'm waiting for this man to send me an invite, which I don't think he did yet. I hate that I can't just join on people, bro. Come on. Come on, Tej. Stocksman almost exposes hacks menu. Bro, dude, they started the... Tej is a freaking troll, man.
What happened?
They started the lobby, man. I lost composure.
Oh, no.
Okay, I think... Check your noties? How do you check your noties? How do you check noties? Yo, someone tell me how to check noties.
Noties on what?
On COD.
On COD. Oh, it's the little bell icon.
Little bell icon.
Yeah, like if you look across the top of your screen between the headphones and the settings, it's that.
JJ, calm down, man. Stop roasting me, bro. Relax. There you go. We're good. Damn. Can I invite you while I'm in the game?
I don't know.
All right, let's find out right now. There we go. We're in the game. Can I send an invite though? Much love from Aussie. Hey, what's up, JJ? Oi, oi, oi. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Aussie guys. Let me try to get you in here if I can. I don't think I can send you an invite, unfortunately.
It's all good.
Oh, there you go. Okay, fix that as well.
Either.
Can you join off? Yeah, try to join off if you can.
It says I'm unable to join off you.
No worries, no worries. If you could stay in here just so for the cams won't mess up. You could open the stream maybe and talk from there if possible. I don't know.
Yeah, I got it open right here. I'll go ahead and do that.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Is it real time or is it like significant delay?
What's the scoreline on your stream right now?
45 to 19.
You're about 10 seconds. Do a 2x speed on it.
2x speed.
Yeah, you'll catch up. You'll catch up. But in the meantime, guys. In the meantime, here we go. Let's chat it up a little bit here. We have Sib 8 and 2 starting off the map. Go rotating already to a P3. Up pretty dominantly. I'm not sure exactly the map count, unfortunately, but we're gonna find out in a bit here. Sib right behind them, free kill right there, 9 and 2 with the sub in his hand. Team Bravo, Team Red does hold on.
Yeah, I think I'm there now. It's 78 to 25, right?
Yep. You see, it catches up pretty good.
All right, let's go. Yeah, Sib making a good rotation here. As you can see, they're not really quite looking this direction except for Sky, so he's going to be in a really important position here, especially with the push in the middle of the map. He looks for the mid-map play, but unfortunately there's a guy down low for him as well, catches him a little bit off guard. That's a free take for Alpha.
Just like that, they spawn up TJ with a big 2, and Reese Vivid does clean him out. Ooh, Prelude, one shot, does get taken out. Bravo does hold this scrap time, and you have a big fight here. Slasher does not win. Number 6 sitting in the hill. Skies does get 2. Big kills from Skies. The rotation is locked in for Team Red.
Yeah, this is going to be pain for Prelude.
Oh,
yeah,
Slasher
slides right on in.
Big nade.
Can't do nothing.
Big win above 2 from Vivid. They don't know he's behind, but he does shoot. They do hear him. Vivid does take Slasher out, but Sib close by. The hill's about to get a little bit mixy here.
Yep, Sky's going to be the only one in there for his team beside Exceed, who gets turned and burned on, unfortunately for him. Alpha, another free looking 40 seconds, desperately trying to get through TJ Halley through the tunnel, but gets absolutely smoked. And yeah, it's looking not good for Bravo. They're just chalking this one up, except for TJ, who gets a really miraculous spawn here, or maybe not, depending on how you look at it. Still, it's going to give him a little bit of opportunity to break this.
Sky's already in the new hill, sitting in the back. They're cleaning him up just like that. Sky's 1v1 versus Prelude. Wait, did they just walk by each other? They did. No one calls him out, but TJ cleans him up. 11-11. TJ putting in some good work on his map for his team. Getting some big kills across the board. Enjoying the show from the US. Thank you, Terry. Pleasure. Appreciate you tuning into the stream.
Oh, this is looking a little bit rough here for Bravo, though. They get completely bypassed. Skies is in a good position to shoot him all in the back, though, and that's exactly what he does. But it's looking like, yeah, getting spawned towards the top side of the map. Slasher will take the objective on away from them. Exceed, trying to buy some space for his teammate to get in, but Sib with a god-tier grenade is going to be stopping that from even happening. And so Alpha with the firm control over P5, excuse me. Good lord, I'm saying.
You're good, man. You're good. We're jumping around here, but draws a 15-9. Pretty sure, I mean, his team is looking pretty good. Up double, pretty much double on their score right now. Outpacing the other team by a full 120 points, or excuse me, almost 100 points here. Bravo needs to pick it up right now on this P1 or else it's looking chalk. They do get a critical kill. Sib, the last one alive for Blue, does pick up one. Trying to just play his life, let his teammates get close. Gets a second. Vivid is able to clear 2, slows down the push. Sib staying alive, but not really getting much return after 2 of his teammates get taken out.
Yeah, this is a good turn of events from Bravo. They go ahead and they block the spawn spot. As soon as Exceed gives Vivid the go ahead and say, hey, I'm spawning back here, he's like, all right, I can now focus forward and just shoot all these guys. But unfortunately, the bottom side of the map is left completely wide open, and Draws is able to take the spawns right on back. A lot of pressure going to be on TJ Halley, but he's got Prelude there to give him some support, and so the spawns do flip right back once again. So all this time that Bravo's getting, it's pretty good. But if you're looking at things from a more long-term perspective, it's pretty bad because a full 60 is looking likely on this P2. Unless
Sib making a big play right here, getting behind players, gets eyes on all 3, should call it to his teammates where everyone's turning and peeping, gets a free one. Huge play out of Sib to get him off hill and pick up 2. Sib breaks the game wide open again for Alpha. This P2 looks damn near impossible unless Skies can make some magic happen. He shoots at a dead body though. They know where he is. Can't make a play out of that. Draws it now. Just pick'ems here with Dante picking up 2 as well. Not a good scene if you are Team Red right now. you are in the blender unless Skies can pick up a free easy piece here.
Gonna need to, and he does.
TJ running in, can clean him up. Draws a 19 and 13. This P2 again separates the game. They're gonna be up about 100 here if Vivid doesn't get the kill. Draws a unbelievable 5-3 for him. Picks up pretty much all of this time. Up 100, more than 100 points here. I mean, it's in my head, it's game here. What do you think?
Yeah, it's looking pretty good for Team Blue here. Obviously, the game is probably going to end up going their way, but there is still some potential Call of Duty shenanigans that could be happening here. Bravo is here a little bit better than Alpha at the current moment. They do have Proloot in the back though playing safe right now, but they do find him. That's actually pretty huge for them. Now they're able to focus forward and in the middle of the map, but Sib calling in the cruise missile does soften them up a little bit for Slasher to push in.
Yeah, Bravo trying to get a little bit of life here. If they can hold this for the entire time, it actually will bring them back in the game and make it a possibility. Slasher's trying to make sure he can deny them, but Vivid picking up 2, Vivid picking up 3. And just like that, you have red team rotating 2P3 right now. This is the worst case scenario if you're Team Alpha running full steam ahead, trying to get some scrap time probably off this P2. Or excuse me, off this P3, rotating this P4. Skies gets the kill though. Number 1, Sib trying to finish it. Skies holds the time. This is actually a breakdown by Team Alpha now.
Oh my god.
You do have number 7, aBeZy, already sitting anew. Number 5 looking over him. Number 6, Skies, does get pick up 1 already. They see him below. TJ cleans him up. Oh my god, we've been witnessing an absolute breakdown out of Team Alpha here. Sib does clear him up, get 1, gets traded out by Vivid. The gunfights are getting close. They're stacking up the hill. That's 2 for Team Blue. aBeZy with 1. aBeZy with 2. Can he pick up the last? TJ cleans him up. Sib last man alive. Does get the 2-piece here. Oh, Reese Vivid just outsmarting Team Blue, keeping his team in the game. And just like that, what was a 100-point game has been reduced to 20.
It's getting a little bit crazy here, Ace. Like I said, it's not over. There's Call of Duty shenanigans, but this should be where it ends. You see number 4 and number 2 already rotated. They do got number 2 and number 4. Oh my freaking goodness, aBeZy. Stop, you're gonna make me lose it. But yeah, you see aBeZy, he's already on this next objective. This is absolutely ridiculous stuff. Individual effort from him, but
aBeZy trolls by putting himself out and not just laying down and letting his teammate pass after getting stunned. aBeZy there trolls the map potentially. And just like that, full control for Team Blue. Team Red is now just running at the hill. It's looking more than over now. Oh my, wait. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Oh, Sib clears him out just like that. Sky's trying to be the one. Slasher wins the big gunfight to finish this. And just like that. Whoo! I got a little nervous there.
I know, I thought we were about to witness an optic-style breakdown, but not quite today. I mean, it did get a lot closer, but all they had to do was realize, all right, guys, we just need to get this rotation, this P4 not going so great. It's a little bit mixed, even objective. We can kind of throw a guy in here, throw a guy in there, but if nothing's really sticking, we can just set up on the next one. We'll be fine. It almost wasn't fine, though, because of aBeZy, but you know, at the end of the day, it worked out. Yeah,
aBeZy in the back almost made the critical play with the help from his teammate, but instead of laying down behind those wood boxes at that time when he was stunned, he chose to slide out and chow. I mean, who knows what would have happened if he stayed alive there and was able to maybe hold this position and just be annoying for a little bit longer in the hill. The map would have went different. I think this is a 2-0 map count. Not too sure, but we will see. Breaking Point says classic map of Skid Row. Bro, beyond a classic map of Skid Row. The ups and downs of the rotations, the ups and downs of each hill. Wow. Connection failed. Did you get that as well?
I was never in, so.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Server disconnected. You've been disconnected from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 servers. Interesting. Well, that will
I'm still in the game at least.
Yeah, I mean that is our last map, but I'm gonna re-chat for a little bit longer. Let's see if we got what we got here before we head off. How many people are still here with us? 270.
Wow, that's a lot.
200. There's 200 of y'all amazing human beings with us today. just to watch some BPL Call of Duty? Holy, shout out you guys. Shout out wherever you're watching from. Hey, thank you guys for watching this stream, man. Thank you guys. I mean, watching some good Call of Duty with us, some good Call of Duty action. We'll be live again tomorrow with more BPL if the players decide to play again. It's going to be a little bit tough to schedule out exactly what time because once scrims are over, players just decide to hop on. So, you know, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't turned notifications on, turn notifications on for Breaking Point GG. This is exclusively the place where you can watch BPL with casters, watch all the players' POVs in one place with me and a amazing roster of casters. So we're going to go through the last little bit here. If you guys have anything else to say, we got some suggestions about aBeZy, or a Seattle Surge change and all this and that. What's up? JJ Brown says, hey, Bredos, what's up? Guys showing love. WWW, whole lot of W's. Shout out Hank Tank from Texas. What's up, man? We got, what is that? Dulahan from Malaysia watching while doing an assignment. Hey, man. Get those straight A's, get those good grades, make it to school, become somebody, all while watching Call of Duty action. We appreciate you for watching from Malaysia, man. Thank you for watching. Damn sad you only
Baku
caught the end.
wants to know how to join.
Who said that?
Baku. He wants to know how to join 8s.
Oh, hey, we have, hey, yo, Breaking Point, please post the link to the BPL. I'll post it one time as well. I just posted it myself. There you go. I'm an editor on the page as well, so there you go. If you guys want to join BPL 8s and play in the open brackets, and it's completely free, you can join the lobbies right there, bit.ly.com/playbpl. Please join up there, and you guys can play in these lobbies, 8s lobbies, for free, nightly, competitive play. You know, all while ranked play 8s, you'll have your daily dose of competitive Call of Duty happening with you guys. But until then, guys, Thug Shake before you end the stream. What's a Thug Shake?
I don't know, dude.
That sounds like a little dance I don't know about. Is that some TikTok stuff, guys? I scroll TikTok, but my TikTok don't look like dances. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different. Work is beat right now. AJ, we appreciate you watching from work. All the real ones that are out there grinding. We're grinding just like you, just in a different way, man. Keep grinding. It's over, Barados. It's over for now, but we'll be live tomorrow. Don't you worry, man. Don't you worry. Getting ready for ranked with my boys, Joshua Lynn. I think we all are. Everyone's excited to hop into ranked and finally, you know, get some elo and keep pushing and talk a little smack while we're doing it. But I think that's about it, guys. Is that it? Send me the link. Late night pro games are great entertainment for bed. Hey, Setsuna, appreciate you watching while you're in bed. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. I will be here for you tomorrow. Embo's the GOAT. You know the vibes. I got told you I play Discord, work harder. Someone told me Rarity. How late do y'all think they'll turn ranked on? Probably late nighttime. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. You know, just here's what I would do. Wherever you are, go do your day. Go to the gym. Go to work. Go get some sunlight. Go play a sport. Go to school. Finish your classes, your assignments. Then when you're done with the day, sit down in your chair. Get comfy. Get yourself a nice snack, a nice water. And do a couple things just for me, just for your boy Ace the Stocksman. Turn on the TV, turn on your console, turn on your PC, crack your neck, crack your fingers, get warmed up, shoot some bots, and get ready for a great day of Call of Duty action with ranked. And if you're done with that and get a little bored, tune in with us at night and pop on BPL 8s exclusively here on the Breaking Point GG channel, the only place where you can watch all the action and all the POVs from me and from Kamaka. We appreciate you guys from watching. And we'll see you guys hopefully very, very soon. Have a good night or have a good morning or have a good afternoon wherever you guys are. Catch you guys next time. Bye. Bye-bye.